1. Pan India is no longer optional from script development to poster design. Filmmakers now plan for 5 language releases from day one. Whether it's dubbing or promotional tours, everything is customized to appeal to regional markets. Spiritual plus spectacle success. Films like Kantara 2022 set a trend that 2025 continues, spirituality paired with masala entertainment. Audiences are increasingly drawn to films that connect them to roots, myth, or divine symbolism. Tech is the new star. Virtual production, real-time CGI, and AI-driven motion capture aren't just behind-the-scenes tools anymore. They're part of the storytelling DNA. India is no longer imitating the West but innovating in its own cultural context. Top Pan-India films of 2025, the rise of myth, majesty, and mass appeal. As the Pan-India wave grows stronger, 2025 delivers a cinematic mix of modern spectacle and ancient legacy. This year is all about scale, ambition, and cultural storytelling on steroids. From mythological sagas to mass entertainers with a spiritual edge, filmmakers are crafting stories that are both distinctly Indian and universally appealing. Let's dive into the next 5 big releases that define the Pan-India movement in 2025. Kantara, Chapter 1. Release date 27 November 2025. Languages Kannada, Hindi, Telugu, Tamil, Malayalam. After the thunderous success of Kantara in 2022, writer, director, actor Rishabh Shetty returns with Kantara, Chapter 1, a prequel that journeys deep into the mystical past of the Bhuta Kola traditions and forest deities. Set in the 1400s, the film explores the origins of the divine force that later guided the hero of the first film. What sets it apart? Spiritual world building. This is not just a sequel or prequel, it's a dive into India's folk mysticism, blending oral traditions, tribal rituals, and philosophical concepts. Pan-India spiritual thriller. Few films manage to make local culture a national obsession. Kantara did that once. Chapter 1 aims to do it again, with more mysticism, scale, and drama. Forest as a character. The jungle isn't just a backdrop but a living, breathing force. Rishabh and his team reportedly shot in some of India's most remote and untouched locations for authenticity. This is not just a movie, it's an emotional, cultural event wrapped in myth and magic. Kingdom. Release date 25 December 2025. Languages Hindi, Tamil, Telugu, Malayalam, Kannada. Directed by Nitesh Tiwari and starring Prabhas and Alia Bhatt, Kingdom is being pitched as a historical action romance rooted in the era of the Mauryan Empire. With massive war sequences, palace intrigue, and forbidden love, the film promises a blend of drama and spectacle similar to Bahubali and Padmavat. Why it's a game changer? Pan-Indian royalty. This is a multilingual, big-budget epic with the grandeur of a Sanjay Leela Bhansali film and the action scale of Bahubali, Prabhas 2.0. After a few lukewarm releases, Kingdom is Prabhas' return to mass appeal, playing a brooding warrior prince with emotional depth. Romance betrayal. The central love story is forbidden, layered with betrayal, court politics, and moral dilemmas, offering more than just sword fights. Kingdom is a celebration of Indian history, royalty, and honor, aimed at families, romantics, and action lovers alike. Kala Bhairava. Release date 10 October 2025. Languages Telugu, Hindi, Tamil, Kannada, Malayalam. Named after the fierce guardian form of Lord Shiva, Kala Bhairava is a dark fantasy thriller starring Nani in a dual role and directed by Rahul Sankrityan, Shyam Singha Roy. The film blends ancient legends with contemporary mystery, following a journalist who uncovers an age-old secret that ties him to Bhairava's wrath. Standout features. Genre fusion. Combining horror, mythology, investigative thriller, and time travel, it's one of the most genre-bending films of the year. Shiva-centric symbolism. The film explores themes of karma, cycles of destruction and rebirth, and inner darkness through the lens of Hindu philosophy. Cinematic ambition. With nightmarish set pieces, temple ruins, cryptic puzzles, and surreal dream sequences, it aims to offer a haunting yet thought-provoking experience. Think Tumbad meets Inception, rooted in Indian divine lore. Kala Bhairava is a rare beast. Raja Saheb. Release date 15 August 2025. Languages Tamil, Hindi, Telugu, Malayalam, Kannada. Superstar Vijay headlines Raja Saheb, a political drama with a royal twist. Directed by Vetrimaran, the film follows the story of a former Zamindar's heir who becomes a revolutionary against modern-day corruption, class divide, and political manipulation. Key highlights: Vijay's reinvention. Gone are the usual commercial trappings. This is Vijay in his most restrained, nuanced role yet. Powerful political message. With caste, land rights, and wealth redistribution as major themes, Raja Saheb strikes at the heart of contemporary issues. Powerful political message. With caste, land rights, and wealth redistribution as major themes, Raja Saheb strikes at the heart of contemporary issues. 9. Surya So Krishna. Release date 2 October 2025. Languages Telugu, Tamil, Hindi. Directed by Sukumar, Pushpa fame, and starring Ramcharan Surya S. O Krishna is a father-son action drama set across two time periods. One is a 90s coming-of-age story. The other is a high-stakes present-day thriller involving a political assassination and corporate war. What makes it unique? Emotion plus elevation. Sukumar's signature blend of raw emotional arcs with over-the-top sequences is in full force. Ramcharan in dual timeline. He plays both the young son and the older adult, mirroring his father's idealism and grappling with the betrayals of the present. Socio-political thrills. The film tackles themes like legacy, public memory, and rewriting history with Surya S. O Krishna, you get emotions that land, action that roars, and commentary that stays with you long after the credits roll. The evolving DNA of Pan-India films. These films are proof that Pan-India is more than a box office tactic. It's a fundamental shift in how stories are told and consumed across linguistic boundaries. Observations from this batch. Myth and modernity. Kala Bhairava and Kantara Chapter 1 show how Indian mythology isn't limited to temples. It's becoming central to mainstream storytelling. Historical grandeur. With Kingdom and Raja Saheb, filmmakers are revisiting India's glorious past and its socio-political echoes. Complex heroes. These protagonists aren't just macho, they're flawed, layered, and emotionally rich. There's a thirst for meaningful characters over one-dimensional leads. 10. Pushpa, The Rule. Part 3. Expected release December 2025. Languages Telugu, Hindi, Tamil, Kannada, Malayalam. After Pushpa, The Rise and Pushpa, The Rule, the third and final chapter, aims to be an explosive finale to the Red Sanders saga. Directed by Sukumar and starring Allu Arjun, Pushpa 3 will reportedly see the titular character face off against both government and underworld forces in a battle for survival and redemption. Key highlights. Allu Arjun's evolution. From a smuggler to a symbolic rebel leader, this arc is the Indian equivalent of Breaking Bad meets Narcos. Man. Singham again. Release date 15 August 2025. Languages Hindi, Tamil, Telugu, Kannada. Rohit Shetty returns with the fifth installment in his cop universe, Singham Again, bringing back Ajay Devgan as the fearless Bajirao Singham. But this time, he's not alone. Ranveer Singh, Akshay Kumar, and Deepika Padukone join him in a crossover event like no other. Standout features. Super Cop Cinematic Universe, SCCU. This is India's answer to Marvel, a multi-hero blockbuster with overlapping storylines, callbacks, and high-octane action. Political undertone. The film explores police reforms, national security, and public unrest, giving it more weight than past installments. Vishwarupayam 3. Expected release late 2025. Languages Tamil, Hindi, Telugu. After a long wait, Kamal Hassan returns with the final chapter of his espionage saga. Vishwarupam 3 is expected to wrap up the story of raw agent Wissam Ahmed Kashmiri and his global fight against terrorism, ideology, and identity crises. Why it's special? Intelligence thriller. With geopolitics, bioweapons, and Islamic extremism as core themes, it's one of India's most complex spy franchises.